Hey guys, what's up? This is Nathan from the Gen Z Biker Blog. Today I am about to embark on my first motorcycle long distance journey. So we're going to be going up through Milwaukee into northern Wisconsin, up through the upper peninsula of Michigan, and then down to St. Joseph, Michigan, where my aunt lives. And then I'll be staying the night with her and then taking the ferry back to Milwaukee. It's going to be a great time. Let's go.
And you're taking go there?
Thank you.
For here, go?
For here. Checking in here. I'm at Wendy's in Green Bay. I'm looking at my GPS now. It says we've got about 4 hours and 27 minutes to go to get to Mackinac City, Michigan. It's 256 miles. So I've been on the road for about an hour and a half now. Averaging about 70 miles an hour on the bike. Everything's holding up great, not too cold. I've got a junior bacon cheeseburger, chicken nuggets, french fries, and some barbecue sauce for Wendy's for 4 for $4. That's the way to go, guys. What's up, biker bros? So it took about 4.5 hours. I am in the upper peninsula of Michigan. Not really sure where I am. Escanaba, Michigan. That's right, don't forget it, folks. So we're here in Escanaba, Michigan, and it's actually amazing. I got in around 8 o'clock. I drove for 4.5 hours. My GoPro died after about an hour left of the trip. My boot got soaked in water because I went on an off-roading trail that I thought was going to be a shortcut, but it honestly wasn't, and it just took me backwards. So I stopped a little bit earlier than I had planned. Initially, I wanted to get to Mackinac City, which is on the very eastern side of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, going down to the regular side of Michigan. So I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. I'm going to smash that continental breakfast that I got for my $61 for the whole night. And then it'll be off to a ferry on Sunday morning and good old back to the Brewers in Milwaukee in Harley, even though I ride a Kawasaki. Why am I still up? Mackinac City, Michigan, just about to cross over into the lower peninsula of Michigan, but I gotta cross the Mackinac City Bridge, and there's extremely high winds to the point where they're doing police escorts across the bridge. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous about this. So I am in St. Joseph, Michigan. It's currently like 9 o'clock. I got here at like 6:50. Today was interesting to say the least. It was definitely a learning experience. I went from Escanaba, Upper Peninsula, Michigan, which is on the far west side, and then I traveled east all the way through Upper Peninsula, Michigan to Mackinac City, in which I took, I think, the third largest suspension bridge from there to Lower Peninsula, Michigan. Then I took a break, then I went to Traverse City, had lunch at Wendy's, the go-to, the 444, Bacon Junior Cheeseburger, and then from there I drove essentially straight 6 hours from Traverse City to St. Joseph, Michigan, where my aunt and uncle live. 4 days and 912 miles later, I accomplished my goal of making it all the way around Lake Michigan. It's called the Lake Michigan Circle Tour. And initially I had planned on taking the ferry, but last minute I got a message from the ferry company and my ferry had gotten canceled. And I gotta say, I'm actually glad that I did, because it's a little bit more rewarding to say you did the whole Lake Michigan Circle Tour. You could see she is just covered in mud from my little incident I had. Here's the mileage count for you. 111.9. Overall, she did great. Obviously, not the most comfortable bike for long distance. Last, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the sponsor for this trip, Throttle Meister. They're a local Milwaukee company. Without them, I would not have been able to do this trip.